What is going on, all you beautiful and sexy people? This is Manufactured Opinion here, bringing you another Dragon Age Inquisition video. And today we are heading over to the Emerald Graves to Chateau d'Anterre to find one of the, in my opinion, creepiest quests in the game. And not necessarily because of the enemies. You just have normal generic undead enemies in the final, I guess, quote-unquote boss of the area is kind of a letdown. It's more the atmosphere. You got lights flickering on as you walk in. You got these torn journal pages that add to that creepy atmosphere. A story about a little girl that finds her magic abilities, which is a pretty cool backstory to this area. That also sends you on this little treasure hunt to find the balcony key up at the top, where you can find a glowing yellow square orb thingamabobber that gives you plus 10 cunning, and there's also a locked door behind that balcony or up on that balcony, that has some cool little purple treasures in it. So it's definitely a really cool looking area, really creepy atmosphere. You got dark corners, like I said, a creepy backstory of this little girl that's finding her powers and mages coming to take her. It's really interesting, definitely something that I feel everybody should check out. So as I mentioned earlier, there is a little treasure hunt that you have to follow in order to get to the balcony at the top of the mansion. In order to start that treasure hunt, you need to unlock a door into the courtyard with your rogue and pick up the little sheet of paper that's in the water. Now, I can't be 100% certain if this door is master locked. Once you get the Sexy Hands Inquisition perk, it no longer tells you if a door is master locked. You just automatically open them. So just to be on the safe side, make sure you grab that Inquisition perk before you come here. Obviously, if it's just a regularly locked door, you won't need it. And I guess just a side topic, now that I'm talking about it, I wanted to make a video on it earlier, but this seems like a good point to discuss it. The agents that you acquire during your playthrough, they're automatically put into different services, whether it's connections, secrets, forces. Under your different warlords, if you want to call them that, and those count as points towards those Inquisition perks. So if I already had, I think Sexy Hands, as I like to call it, requires 4 points in order to unlock it. If you get 3 agents under secrets, it counts as 3 points towards that. So you only need to spend 1 additional point to then unlock the Sexy Hands trait or perk. So that is definitely something to keep in mind as well. Make sure you talk to everybody. Make sure you acquire as many agents as possible. So right now I've sort of just been rushing through the mansion, killing the undead, and just showing you the path for the treasure hunt so you can unlock that balcony door. This was the second time I had run through. The first time I did explore every nook and cranny, every scary dark room with creepy howling noises and random lights flickering on and off. Or candles, I should say. They don't have electricity. And reading all the notes, everything in the library, and all that stuff. Watching it on screen doesn't really do it justice, and I guess the reason I say that, and the reason why this quest stands out so much to me, is because it wasn't a marker on my map. There was no quest marker for it. I was in Emerald Graves, just tearing apart some giants. Poor giants. I pour one out for my homies. And I came upon this mansion. I open the door, I walk in, and candles flicker on, and you get that feeling like, oh shit, it's one of those creepy Dragon Age missions again. I'm gonna poop myself. And that's what really makes it stand out to me. There's obviously other creepy areas of the game. There, not to spoil too much, but there's the Fade. The Fade is very creepy. There's also some creepy Templar missions. But I guess the fact that I just walked upon this on my own without any sort of direction, and the way the atmosphere was put together, and finding all the little notes and trying to figure out what happened in the mansion, like I said, all the howling noises, the darkness, the undead aren't that scary, but there's just a sense of what is waiting for me at the end of this mansion, and what the hell is going on. So it's definitely, like I said, the video doesn't really do it justice. You really have to come here yourself. That's why I didn't want to run around and do too many things, because I don't want to spoil it for too many people. I just wanted to run and do the normal path to show you where all the treasure hunt sections are. And then you can enjoy the rest of the mansion by yourselves, or poop yourself for the rest of the mansion. So once you grab the key at the end of the treasure hunt, make sure you run out onto the balcony, open the other locked door. Like I said, I can't tell, as you can see, you can't really tell if it's master locked or not. Just to be on the safe side, make sure you have that Sexy Hands Inquisition perk before you come here. Make sure you run into this room as well. You'll find some shiny purples. I don't know if it'll be the same purples I found. I'm pretty sure that it varies across games. I've seen some people get different loot off different dragons and chests that are found around dragons and stuff. So you'll probably find different items in here. But I mean, a purple's a purple. Even if you're already decked out in purples, I'm sure somebody in your party can use one. This game loves giving me accessories and staves. I hardly ever find a main hand weapon or a shield. It kind of takes a lot of work for me to find that kind of stuff. But once you loot that room, make sure you hit that yellow box for plus 10 cunning. I don't know if that varies across games either, but I'm gonna assume that it doesn't. Just because I feel like if it varied, it would have gave me something that was more useful for a tank build or a warrior build, and not so much a rogue build. So I'm assuming that it stays the same. But once you hit that, I think it's called a knight or some arcane terror will pop up, and it's a really easy fight. The only thing that's annoying is he likes to teleport all over the place, which is a pain in the ass. The undead are really easy to kill. I mean, if there's one thing that's disappointing about this quest, or this little side area, is the fact that it was just one of these arcane terrors. Nothing really more, nothing giant and absolutely disgusting. The build-up is the reason why you want to come here. It's an awesome experience, awesome atmosphere, and like I said, just finding it on your own without any quest marker just makes it all that more special. Make sure you loot his ass after you kill him too for some more purples. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoy this area as much as I did, or maybe I'm just a weirdo and like this kind of stuff. I am testing out the 60 frames per second feature that is now on YouTube, so let me know how you guys like that. Leave me some comments, likes if you enjoyed the video. I hope you are enjoying Dragon Age Inquisition, and most importantly, I hope you are enjoying life, and I will see you in the next video, everybody. Take care now.